What's up, guys? We're back. A little change of pace today. We ain't working on the Vic or anything else aside from Levi's G8. As you've seen him in the videos. He's always helping us work on our pieces of shit, but today it's his piece of shit. It's actually about to get an LSA supercharger kit from Boost District. Yeah, correct. All right. So we've actually never done a supercharger style build aside from the Vortec that was on the Vic a long time ago. Those are a little bit different. This is going to require a lot of teardown, so we're going to go ahead and include a time lapse here of Levi stripping this thing out and getting it ready for the blower to go back on. And we're going to try and knock this out realistically in a day. So Levi's pretty much got everything yanked off this thing that needed to get yanked off. We got a new LS3 water pump. The crank pulley is installed. That's pretty much it so far, correct? Yeah. Other than that, he did get a CTSV twin pump canister to go back here with this sick ass billet ring and cover. Had to cut his floor out, I suppose, under the seat, but wasn't no thing. He picked up this little snibbler deal. There's the old canister now. We are waiting on a connector to convert that connector over, but ain't no thing. We also just popped the bumper back on to test fit the heat exchanger. It's peeking through the grill right now, looking sleek. So, it looks like it's going to fit there.
Yeah, I think it's going to work there.
We're just going to have to figure out our hose situation. It's pretty tight to the headlight. We're going to snake it around through there, but that's the easy stuff. That's the sickest gaskets I've ever seen in my life. Thick boys too. Yeah. So Levi just took a goddamn grinder to this $5,000 brand new OEM blower because the dowel broke off. Had to get her flush, but she'll ride. So what's next? Got to rivet them. Makes no sense to me.
See, they got cutouts for the rivets right there.
Apparently you just can't get them to stay, so it's just something you got to do.
Is what it is.
It's got his name on it though.
I'm what some might call special.
Moment of truth.
Yeah, let's see if we mess up putting a rivet in.
Money.
Has the best one.
What's next?
I need you. We gotta. It's heavy. Get under that heater hose. We're sitting on that steam port. For one, right there. I guess I gotta change that. That's cool. See, it's right here.
Definitely close.
Right there. It's sitting on it. I mean, that's where she sits.
Yeah, it's definitely sitting better now.
I wonder if I should have put the fuel rail on first. That's looking pretty difficult to get to.
Back out she comes. Yeah. Solid test fit, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, brother.
Leave it and broke out the pry bar on multi-tool.
You make me nervous.
You ditto, bro. I don't think I've said ditto since like 99.
I don't think I've ever said ditto.
Well, only time I did was playing Pokemon.
Oh, well, yeah, that don't count though.
Little purple fuck come out and change into something sick. Alright, look at these fancy units. These are some factory
I don't know how I'm gonna get this thing in here with this.
That ain't happening. Factory ZR1 LS9 fuel rails. Pretty slick.
I'm new.
Yeah, blower's definitely going to slide back out.
Yeah. I just don't know how it's going. Oh, that goes on top of the lid.
Yeah.
Huh? Nah. It can't go on top of the lid.
No, that's why it's got 2 bolt holes there. Lid's probably cut out for it.
Maybe we should grab the lid.
There ain't no way in hell I'm getting this blower in that hole with the lid on it.
I feel you.
All right, right now we're going ahead and getting all the adapters off, injectors lubed up and put into the fuel rail now. These are actually the 1000 cc's that popped out of the Vic back when it wasn't all race car and whatnot. But they will do they'll do plenty fine for this little LSA G8 S10. I mean, realistically, this thing's probably gonna make about 600 wheel, you say, on pump gas.
Yeah.
So, which is.
Damn, son, that thing's good for 9,000 horsepower.
People shouldn't give us credit cards.
No.
Fucking look good to me.
I'm not a race car builder.
Back.
Are you sure your side's sitting where it needs to? There we go.
Now it is.
Okay, I can live with that.
So far, 10 out of 10. Blowers are sick. Is the lid gonna fit under this cow?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they supposed to. We found out.
Pretty deep back up in there, but we'll see.
I was getting a little panicked.
What do you mean?
That one kept turning. But it wasn't all the way down like the rest of them.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, wait a minute, man. Wait a minute.
Can we redo it?
Can we start over?
God.
I paid for it. I need you to hold this for me.
I don't even know how I'm filming right now, boys. Oh, damn, I'm about to break my back. Spinal. It's the old armpit tuck. Oh, she dipped down. It might clear, actually. Hell yeah. Dude splurge got the Z01 lid. I don't know. Was it cheaper or more than the CTS?
It was cheaper.
That's wild. Oh, man. That's money. Literally and figuratively. Damn, bro. This thing's supercharged. How you do that?
Huh?
How you do that?
How do what?
Get to the bolts on the back.
I appreciate it if you just didn't stress me out right now.
I'm stressing myself out, bro.
If you could just shut up.
Are there some on the very back, though?
Yes. All right, here's what I'm thinking. I can hold the ratchet on it, right? And you can ratchet it from that side. Like, I can put it in there like this. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we touched fingers back here. It might be possible.
I think that'd be easier than me trying to ratchet it.
I got mine bottomed out pretty much. Just about.
Where's your hand? You feel me?
Yeah.
Pick up on it. Don't let go of it.
I got it.
That didn't come off the trans.
Package secured.
Package secured.
So it's coming along. This kit is really, really tight. I never expected it to be as tight, but I mean, she's on there. We're, I mean, I guess the blower is officially mounted for good now.
Yeah. She's in her forever home.
Yeah, so I mean, there's a couple little things you have to do with this kit, which is relocate your power steering, which ain't no thing. Just gonna have to make a little bracket to catch that stud. That'll be easy. You have a reservoir for your heat exchanger. We figure we're just gonna mount it there. As long as the hood clears, it'll be good to go. Have to route your hoses all the way over there. Mount a pump. Blah blah blah. A lot of hose routing we gotta do.
Lots of hoses.
Voila.
Tutti fucking fruity. Completely guessing game on which pulley goes where. I don't know if that's right.
I don't either. Makes sense though. Maybe.
If I was a supercharger idler pulley, that's the way I would want to do.
First off, don't take anything we say with any validity, because we don't know what we're doing.
Facts.
Man, this is not a how-to. This is a
How not to?
struggle. How to struggle.
I woke up today and I was like, you know, how could I stress myself out?
That's daily. For some more pictures.
Let's Google.
Google. Why anybody would choose to do this to themselves over a turbo is beyond me.
Yeah, this sweet ass electronic pump.
I look like something from a fireworks store.
I know.
Come on, babe. Come on. Is that it?
That's it.
Gold.
I got a fucking race car.
Oh, damn.
I'm stressed out right now. I don't know if I'm showing it, but I'm stressed.
Yeah, I'm having a shingles outbreak.
Like, I am not okay.
This dude work faster than I can get my camera filming. Throttle body's on, no. Now we just gotta figure out what to do with all these vacuum ports. There's like 5 or 6 boys down in there. We gotta figure out. As you can see, everything is 99% back together. Got to figure out a filter and or new intake pipe solution. And we got to run these 2 lines to the intercooler brick. We have a, where's the pump at?
I don't know.
I don't either. So here's a little transfer pump that goes from your heat exchanger up to the intercooler brick. And we think about just about right there. It'll be a straight shot for that hose to go right into, come down and shoot right back under there, back up into the other port. Pretty much good to go. Just got to tap into some power for it. How you rate this experience so far, bro?
I'm scraping my hand with a knife, so it ain't been good.
Y'all, so the pump is mounted. We got everything rooted and going to. Oh, that ain't a drip, is it?
That's like it.
Alright, so everything good to the heat exchanger, intercooler brick, reservoir. Should be good to go. Getting it filled up with fluids now. Had to get a little sketchy with the fuel pump wiring because the connector never showed up. Will and Levi went to the parts store, picked something up that was kind of close, and they just got it pinned in right now, but it should get the job done. We shall see.
Listen to it. You can hear her turning over there now.
She circulating.
Fine tune.
Also, we cleaned them headlights, boys.
Get the racetrack dropping ice cubes down that bed.
I'm gonna get some Sonic freaking crushed ice and just start fucking.
Getting ready to load this tune. Fingers crossed. We'll know what he's doing.
We'll find out.
You made eye contact with me after you said that.
I know enough to get in trouble.
We got 30 second Levi countdown.
30 seconds?
30 seconds till this tune's flash, and in theory, we bump the key.
Is everything good? I guess we're about to find out.
Ain't but one way to know.
Alright, so Will done some quick math. The car was idling pretty rich, so he went ahead and pulled some fuel. We'll see if that leans her up a little bit, cleans that idle up.
It's probably still gonna have a little bit of blower surge.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just guessing. This is just for the video. I ain't a tuna. T-U-N-A, dog. I'm a fish.
Yeah, got big ass fish.
Tuna is a big ass fish.
Oh, yellowfin. Oh, yellowtail.
Don't catch me in the can.
Just trying. About 12 O's. heard it.
We fat as fuck.
It's still like 12 O's.
Still fast.
Yeah.
It's taking fuel good.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to have you drive this thing on 421 today.
Huh?
You ain't gonna do no watt pulls, just cruising.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I was cool with hearing it run today.
Hell no. I'm trying to hear this thing weep at least once.
This is old Dino session coming.
Oh, Dino Dan back.
Dino Dan. He's a different man.
Yeah. Do what you got to. We need to drive this thing.
All right, y'all, so far so good. Gonna go ahead and get the bumper back on, get the wheels on, get the car back on the ground. That way Will can play with the brake a little bit and drive, get some load under it, and get a couple numbers on themselves so we can get a little better data for tuning.
Yep.
Y'all just let me know if I need to move a neon.
Just got to piece shit out the way so we can get this thing in the sun.
Bubba. Huh?
You want to stay out in the U?
I guess. We got nice trailers to fucking get in the background now. Old trailer park sprucing it up back here. Shoot.
Alright, so what's it gonna take to let me drive this thing down to the red light and back?
Alright boys, let's take this thing down to the red light. It seems to be doing pretty good. We'll put a solid base map up in her, it seems.
I wouldn't say solid, but it's in there.
I'm gonna hop in the back. We're just... Oh god, hell yeah. That's money.
Literally.
Oh dude, this thing's comfortable without a seat.
You look like when the Vic had no back seat. You're real short. They don't like something about fourth gear.
That's weird, yeah. Woo! This thing looks good.
Yeah. That's what, when y'all pull back in, I was like, man, that thing look good.
Yeah, it does.
GM killed it on the sedan. Pop the hood, Will.
Hey y'all, that's probably gonna be it for this video. We knock that supercharger install out in a day on this thing. It's running great. Still got to do a couple tune tweaks, but our buddy Rob's gonna do that at some point once we get the actual fuel pump connector for this thing. So we ain't all sketchy, but yeah, we're
build an intake.
got to build an intake. Gonna check the trans fluid because we had to take the lines off. Might be a little bit low. It was flaring on them shifts. So, you got anything to say? Rate this experience?
I'm stupid.
Okay. Yeah.
Say